Hail the Queen, it came to me, I was like scrolling through Instagram, and then I was trying to come up with an idea to honor like my mom and honor every like woman out there, because I was raised by a single mom, so I wanted to, like, my first design, I wanted to dedicate something to her. And so Hail the Queen was that. So the idea was to put a queen in the center, and then like have like kind of like paradise behind it. And so there you have it.
Man.
It's for you,
That's
Mom.
dope.
So this is Hail the Queen, our debut design for the IVA Royal line. Just to give a little backstory on it, Daniel and I usually will meet about once to twice a week to work on some blueprints and kind of get a dialogue going to hash out ideas on future designs and what we'd like to draw up and design for our clothes. So he was saying he wanted to put together different elements. Daniel, his experience with art is a lot of more of the concept art background type of stuff. He studied like civil engineering and stuff a little bit in college for a while. And so with that kind of background, he typically is better with that type of drawing, so doing environments and stuff like that. So he was putting together, the pyramid background and kind of the river and all that type of stuff, putting together some elements from hieroglyphics and all that. But he kind of hit like a roadblock, so to speak, with his drawing, because when he got to the actual queen itself, his strong suit isn't necessarily drawing human attributes and characteristics. That's typically where I come in. So after he did it, he was like, you know what, man, we should kind of work together on this. So he passed it off to me. Daniel gives me the page, and since my strong suit is more so like the human characteristics and attributes, I took over that part in drawing the queen and like the crown and the different characteristics of that. So I studied that for a little while, put some stuff together on it, and eventually moved it over to the laptop and digitized it and created what you see before you today on the shirt. The meaning of this for me isn't as sentimental as it is for Daniel, because it's more so it was his conception that created this mentally. And so for me, coming in kind of halfway through the project and digitizing it, what it did for me was it helped kind of instill a better confidence in me, because I wasn't 100% sure as far as how my sketch work would transfer into digitally, especially drawing like people and statues and stuff like that, like what we have here. And this was able to help me pretty much solidify my skills in that digitally and put it into something that we can make realistically, or to bring real onto clothes. So it gave a lot of confidence for me that we can do more stuff like this in the future that'll look, really good. So essentially, yeah, I mean, that's Hail the Queen, and I expect to see more dope shit like this.